All right, shall we move over to the Kong? We're here. We're back. We're playing Kong again. Your regularly scheduled Crow stream. So last time we did the snow area, and then we got big zebra transformation. I think what I'm going to do going forward with this game is I'm kind of gonna beeline just getting like the progression stuff on stream, and then like I'm just gonna go do cleanup off stream or like later on, because I've come to realize there's a lot to collect in this goddamn game. There is a lot to collect in this goddamn game, and I think you could waste so much, well, not waste time. You spend so much time just like in one area, just breaking shit until you find every little thing. But also, the farther you get into the game, I think the farther you get into the game, I can't say words. I can't speak the words today. The farther you get into the game, I think the more you have access to tools and things to make collecting easier. That's cool. Anyways, let's go fix the, I think we have to fix the air conditioner or whatever. God, I wish it was like this outside right now instead of the blazing inferno that we're dealing with. Grew some banandium melons and placed them in a few spots around here. You ever eaten a banandium melon? They restore your bananergy, bruh. Oh, it's a whole ass of melon. Oh, I love melons like this. Do you guys fuck with honeydew melon? I love honeydew melon. Also, yes, this was the transformation we got. Oh god, the frame rate is dying. We became Zebra Man. Chill 70 today as far as weather I'm vibing. Yeah, the weather's not too bad right now, but the problem is that my house retains heat like real badly. So look at this man. It's kind of messed up to see him go from Kong to Zebra. Also, he's still cheeked up technically. Look at that. Oh! Do you think the furries are having a field day with this? You know? Alright. What am I doing here? Whoa! 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 I fell. Yes, they are, Crow. Wait, how do you know? What have you seen? What have you seen, Dear Bear? What accursed things have been thrown out into the world? I mean, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum, right? Like, if you are into big buff Zebra Man, like, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but like, you know, I can't imagine it's tame, like, at all. I feel like that emote tells me everything I need to know. Okay. There are technically 2 more bananas around here. Also, I like this song. It's catchy. Oh, I saw a banana down there. Got it. Ooh. Oh. Nice. It's just like Art of These Forms with an extra limb. What do you mean? Why'd you have to say? Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say extra limb? What do you mean extra limb? This is a cool ability. I'm going to grab this. because it's not there right now. All right, now we're gonna have to bring up an awful debate that I did not want to have to bring up, but now we're gonna have to talk about this. Do you consider? Okay, all right, chatly, bear with me. Do you consider the peanuts a limb or an appendage? Discuss. If you have to call it a limb, that requires it to be of a specific size, and that's concerning. Yes, I'd like to build a getaway. I'd like to get away from this conversation. See, I almost said extra appendage instead of limb at first, actually. I think the proper terminology for said part of the body would be appendage and not limb. Limb would mean, I feel like limb would imply that it would have some kind of dexterous quality to it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think you can grab most things with that thing. I think that thing has like two purposes in life. One is you don't, no, we're done. I'm not talking about this anymore. I'm not, why did I do this? Why am I like this? Why are these the kind of conversations we're having during a cute Donkey Kong game with our little child companion? Why are these conversations that come up? I hate it. I truly do. I blame you, chat.
Hey, DK, are you awake?
What's up?
Fun to run on top of the water like a zebra.
Yeah?
How does that work? Can I do it too?
Mm.
You just step on the water really light and fast, right? And then step again before the first leg sinks.
Yeah?
And then just keep doing it over and over and over and over. No, wait, DK. However you're doing it, it's actually impossible.
You're not right. I love how she's kind of breaking the fourth wall, and she's like, you shouldn't actually be able to do that. Other than that, it mostly just seemed like regular fan art. First of all, you asked. You know what? I did ask, but then you used the phrasing extra limb, and it put an image into my head that I did not, you know, I can't say is my favorite image of Donkey Kong.
Nicely done.
I've seen, you know, it's funny. I have seen some fan art of DK's Bananza form. One of them just straight up made him look like Gear 4 Luffy from One Piece, and I like that a lot. Because I look, last time on stream I felt crazy for saying it, but now more than ever I feel justified in my delusion of saying, hey, I think a lot of the artistic choices in this game were made based off One Piece. I'm just saying. Is DK rolling his R's in this form? You hear that? Oh, I didn't need to become a zebra for that. I can just clap. Well, that's okay. Oh, fossil. But yeah, I can't say I've seen any of the fan art that you're talking about, Jaber, but that's considering you, I guess it's par for the course for you to find that. Oh, hey, stuff. Which isn't a judgment call on your character. I just know that you're a sicko and a degenerate. So, yeah, like I said, par for the course. Aye! Oh god. Well, that was unfortunate. Thank you, I guess. Listen, I've known you long enough to know how your sick mind works, all right? Which, to be fair, I could say that about a lot of people in my chat room. There's only a handful of you that are actually like tame and like sweet and pure, but the majority of you sickos. And don't say chat reflects streamer, because it's not true. I am not a sicko. I'm always on my best behavior. I never say anything weird. And if you pull up a clip, it's fake. I never said that. I say as I'm the one who posted a clip of me talking in the Mario voice telling you to wash under your foreskin. Sound advice, to be honest, if you ask me. I just like to look out for my chat's health and hygienics, you know? You know, it's like one of my biggest fears. I think I've talked about this on stream. One of my biggest like social anxieties is like being sweaty in public and like thinking that I smell. You know that feeling? I'm gonna make a tweet longer about how you wish your DMs got flooded with fan art of DK of this game from furry artists. Now, why would you do that? What would compel you to do such a thing? One of my biggest anxieties when it comes to like being like out and about IRL is definitely being sweaty. You know, being sweaty when you're out in public, I think is like my biggest fear, because like you always wonder, I'm like, did I put up enough deodorant today? Am I a little stinky? It's awful. Oh, it's Cunty Kong. She's back. Poppy Kong, I mean. Oh. Ha! Oh, so that's the gimmick, huh? She vanishes. Ha! Oh wow, we're just beating the shit out of her. Holy hell. I've noticed something about Nintendo. I noticed something about Nintendo post Splatoon coming out. Oh, she's a boy. Oh, do we have to get her to like hit the wall? Ow. Ow. Where you at? Got her. Got her. Post Splatoon, Nintendo got really good at doing just like really like fashion on their characters, and their character design like skills just got better overall. She ran out of perfume. She sprayed too much. It's like a Macy's perfume section. What are you giving me that look for?
We finally stopped her.
So my mission has failed. You saw right through my stealth perfume. I did not see that coming. Yes, darlings, you beat me fair and square, so I'll give you the key. You know, for being part of a big evil corporation, you're pretty level-headed. Don't fool yourself into thinking you could stop the president. He's relentless and not the only one who's standing in your way. You'll see that soon enough. At least you actually fought us head-on, unlike the other guy who just kept using machines and stuff. Oh! Oh, you can straight up high-five her. Oh, that's super cute. I love her design. I actually really adore her design. And I know like everybody when they first saw it were like, oh my god, right? I need more people to draw her because she's great. She's serving, as they say. Isn't that what they say? Is that what they say, Gervais? Did I use that right? Facts. You chase that lady off, thanks a ton, bruh. But we've got other problems, like that molten chocolate is too hot and it's blocking the way to the lower tower. Uh-huh. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. I don't know what this is, but I'm pulling it anyways. Oh, it's for the candied ice cream. Yes, Homotron. You. What the hell? What does that mean? That's crazy. That's insane that you said that to me. Oh, am I supposed to like dig a hole? Simple physics, you see. Oh god. Oh no. I did this wrong. Oh god. There we go. That ought to do the trick. Right? Is that what we're supposed to do? I mean, it kind of works. Am I supposed to like get more of them to fall down? Is that what the key is? They kind of dissolve by the time that they get down here. Oh, that's what's happening. There we go. Ow. There we go. Now it's working. Physics. Yay. Wait, do I have to like... How am I supposed to get it to go over there? Do I just have to like RNG hope that it goes over to the side as well? Ow! What apple? Oh, there it is. But I don't understand. What am I supposed to do here? Am I not? I feel like my brain too small. Me no understand puzzle. Take it down there, okay, bro? Am I just supposed to cool it enough to where like I can actually like dig down? Oh, there we go. There's a banana over there. Maho Mondays. We'll be back later, bro. What that means, but sure. Thanks for stopping by, Jaber. Enjoy your weeb time. I don't know why, but you typing out the phrase Maho Monday is just so funny to me because it feels Maho is Nihongo for magic. Did we do it? Did we fix the cooler or whatever? Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, that's lava down there. Or molten chocolate or whatever. Holy hell. Doubler 502. So we went from frozen to lava immediately. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Moving it to hot hoof heater. Dick. I don't really know what the charge dash is actually like that good for right now. I'm gonna wait. Oh, what's up? Oh, it's way too hot down here, bro. If this keeps up, all of our frozen treats are gonna melt. It feels like the wild amount of heat is coming from that thing at the back. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Get it? Icy? Cause it's hot. Cause I mean, wait, no, cause it's cold. Why did I say that? Ignore me, chat. My brain don't work today. Ice serves slope. You know what one of my favorite lines from any movie is Wesley Snipes in Blade when he says some of the fuckers keep trying to ice ski uphill. Wanna help us out? Just clear a path to the ice from the ice maker into the big bowl. You got it, buddy. I'll get that ice for you. All right, physics time. Let's do a physics puzzle. Everyone's favorite. Oh, and I can do it with explosions. Thank you, game, for making it easier for me. Take it from the big explosion. Okay, good. No, I love that. I love when I just... There we go. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess, yeah, that's another way to do it. There we go. Well, how much of this do I need to get in there? Oh, okay. Let's not use the bombs now. Let's just pound the ice. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. I know how physics works. Sick. Now how do I get the other banana? Tell me. Tell me. What the? But if it's full, what am I supposed to do now? Is there like more to it, or? Oh, I see. There's another one right here. No, go the other way. I need it to all go down there. I just realized that metal is called Neptune.
Steady.
I got this, I got this. Oh god. Oh god, that might have messed things up.
Focus.
There we go. Come on. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. And obviously there's going to be one like hidden somewhere. Let's go find it. Just go find the hidden banana. I'm hoping to get another one of those nostalgia levels. I like those a lot. All right, where's the other banana? Where you hiding it? over there. Not down here. Not over here. So it's gotta be up there somewhere. Can I pick this up? No? Go under it? No. Okay, then it's gotta be hidden in the snow somewhere. Uh-huh. Need that. You need that. I feel like it has to be hidden somewhere up here. Also, my foot fell asleep. Ah! Why? Why must I sit cross-legged on my desk in my fucking computer chair all the time? It's just how I'm comfy. But it's awful. I don't know my camera. Where is this last banana? There's 3 of them here. I can't find the 3rd one. Nothing? Nothing? Wait, is it... Do you think I have to break that? I don't think I can break that, actually. It's like, when in doubt, look over the edge and see if you can just, like, get to it from there, but it doesn't seem like that's the case with this one. Can I blow this up? Why does it do this? Why does the game hate me so? Is there like a secret 3rd one? Is that what's happening? There's no way it's like hidden underneath the snow or something, right? What do you know that I don't? Where is it? I can't help but feeling it's like off the edge somewhere, and I'm just too stupid to find it. Where is this? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe there's a hole underneath one of these. Onto that one. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Can't aim. What about this? What about that one? Nope. Nope. The last one. I don't think there's anything underneath this one.
Steady.
Wait, did that actually do something? It like makes an animation when you hit it. Oh wait, I just saw something. I'm stupid. There you go. All right, observation skills, chat. You need them. The one part of the wall that you can actually climb up. Hell yeah. I'm stupid. But whatever, we got it. Banana mine. Monkey happy. I had ice cream yesterday, chat. It was like it wasn't like a ice cream, but it was one of those like popsicles. Like a fruit popsicle. It was like a mango one. And it's funny because I was eating like some spicy fried chicken, and my friend was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a milkshake," and I'm like, "Hey, can you grab me a popsicle from that same like food stand?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." He was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I was like, "Man, this chicken is really good. It's not that spicy in a way where like it just hurts. It's like really good spice and it doesn't linger." He gives me the popsicle and I start eating it, and I'm like, "Man, I was wrong. I think that spice is still hitting." And then he was like, "Oh no, the popsicle I got you has a chili in it." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Bamboozled me. Yay. I needed extra health. I'm actually taking damage now.
DK, are you awake?
Maybe.
It was cold before, so I wanted to go somewhere warm, but this spot is way too hot. You okay, DK? Is your fur all sweaty? When we get out of here, we're gonna eat so many frozen treats. Good night.
Do animals who have fur sweat? I thought they didn't. I thought that the whole point of having fur is that they weren't able to sweat properly. I could be wrong. I feel like I'm misremembering that about animals. But I know that dogs and cats don't sweat. So that's why they dogs and cats don't sweat, and that's why they need what do you call it? They pant. Oh, I'm going too fast. Yeah. Well, cats technically don't pant, but they can. I've seen it. It's like those videos you get of those cats that act like dogs, essentially. Come on. Let's go. Mega path. Oh! There we go. Oh god, there's so much happening. Ah, and there's lava. That doesn't help. Oh, why? It's so goddamn bright in here. Compressor.
It's scorching in there. Be careful, DK.
Wait, is this thing just like a giant zebra head? It is. You guys remember that band, Zebrahead? They did this song for Sonic 06? I remember. Oh. I hit the ground too hard. Oh, no. I think I see the gimmick of this fight. Inflamonite. We gotta cover it in snow.
It's too hot. Gotta find a way to get at it.
I see your gimmick, game. Let's go.
Go after it!
Get me out of here. Where is it? I got it again. Yeah, these transformations really do make this like real trivial. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh. I forgot that you could switch mid-transformation. Made that fight a lot more useful, or a lot easier to do. You know, if you think about it, this really is like DK's Devil Trigger because he could switch styles in the middle of it. It's like when you're playing as Dante and he switches from like Gunslinger to Trickster to Loyal Guard. Except it's monkey form. Adorable. You believe she's supposed to be 13 and she's like fucking tiny? Insane. Like that's a 9-year-old. What's up, bud? Reduce damage from ice water. Neckerchief. Restore your banana as you destroy terrain. Do I want that over the treasure chest? Probably. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's grab it. Change up our style a little bit. Don't want the cotton candy and berry blue. I feel like I should just buy all the fur colors just because, just to have them. Alright, let's change. Let's dress up our Kong. Oh, that looks so weird for him not to have a tie.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. You know what? Let's go pink Kong. Why not? I feel like pink Kong is probably one of the more popular colors. I don't know why. Something just tells me. All right, let's go back. How did the environment change now that we fixed everything? Well, it's still hot up here. We're gonna collect a few more bananas and then move on. Wow, you really, oh, you just move in this form. At least the ground doesn't break away. We shall see. I think at some point I do got to start upgrading my health. But I think I'll save right now because I do want to get better collecting. What's up, bud? Listen, I've got a hot scoop. There's a cave hidden under all this molten chocolate and a banana sitting there. That hole is how you get in, but it's way too hot to get close, bro. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll run my ass over there.
Should we teal up?
Thank God this game lets you fast travel just to different spots. It's so useful. What's your dealie? Blocked off. 600, sure, whatever. Leave me dry these goddamn rocks. Horse time. You know what movie I saw recently? I think it was 28 Weeks Later. I was hanging out with my friends yesterday and just put it on. I don't know why. But we just started watching 28 Weeks Later. I did not know that Jeremy Renner was in that movie, and I did not know the primary premise of it was just like people trying to get out of England and then like gunning down like anyone on the street. Like it got real and real like sad like really quick, but it almost felt like Kojima had seen that movie and then like added a segment like that into Metal Gear Solid 5. If you played that game, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah. I've not seen what is it, 28 Years Later or whatever? Or the new one. I do want to at some point. Because apparently that person, the person who directed that, is also doing the Elden Ring movie. Which I think is neat. But also weird. Ay. We make it. We persevere. Camera. The camera was my enemy on this day.
A banana.
Ooh. Banana. I'm a platforming master, I swear to you. That was just a fluke. One time. Oh, there's a ton of fossils in here. What the hell? That looks like lava, and I don't like that. Hell yeah. Open. Thank you. What is there to do around here? Oh, I should wait. I see a guy over there. Oh, I don't need to be the zebra to use this. Hey, what's up? What do you need? Make a barrel cannon so you could... You know what? That would have been a lot more useful earlier. Whatever. Hey, bud. What's up with you? Oh, you're missing your pieces? I got you. Don't worry. Hoi. Right. Better stay with me. All right, good. Don't fall off the edge now. Don't fall off the edge now. I've noticed something the more I play this, and that's like, because Donkey Kong doesn't move quite like Mario, he does kind of like, he's a little bit kind of slippery in some regards. It's like mostly when you're getting close to edges, it's like he like moves way more. All right, there you go. Hell yeah. Double banana. You know, all that stuff that I was talking about earlier, about, you know, the state of VTubing and stuff like that. I feel like I have this conversation a lot. Well, not this particular conversation because, like, you know, stuff, but I think when people notice, like, I think people notice a lot of the time, in creative spaces like this, there's like a lot of shift constantly. Like, there's always people who kind of move on from, say, a specific group or a company or something to kind of do their own thing, and it's not necessarily always because of, you know, it's not always because of bad blood, but in some cases it is because the bad happened, like with the recent stuff. But I think the thing about it is that, like, it's just this space is just so volatile when it comes to
Should we teleport?
the space is just so volatile when it comes to what works, what doesn't, moving from place to place, you know, what people want to do with their platform and whatnot, you know, because I think some people are more than satisfied with just the streaming aspect of being like a VTuber and stuff, of it just like being another avenue for streaming. And then some people like to use it as a way to kind of kickstart some sort of, you know, entertainment career in like either music or voice acting or something like that. Because I do feel like with VTubing especially, it is the perfect avenue to kind of start into getting those kind of skills, you know, like voice acting or like singing, you know. I've personally, like, I like singing and I do want to try voice acting it someday. I feel like I keep telling myself that and then I just don't end up ever doing anything. But like, I do want to, you know, get into doing some sort of like minor voice acting or something someday and just being able to do that. Singing for me, I feel like that's not necessarily my goal in anything, you know? Right? Like maybe one day I'll attempt to sing something, right? I like doing the funny little karaoke streams I do every once in a while. Those are good and they keep me practice, you know. It's funny though, speaking of karaoke, my friend that I go hang out with, he has like a karaoke setup in his backyard, and every once in a while we'll just like we'll literally just get together and start having a few drinks and then just start doing like just drunken karaoke. And it's where my friends have discovered that my go-to karaoke song is Mamma Mia by ABBA. I don't even know how that happened, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how Mamma Mia by ABBA became my go-to karaoke song, but it did, and I kill it every time. I just want you to know that, and this is the truth. And I have witnesses that tell me that I am really good at singing that song. So that's me tooting my horn. But yeah, Mamma Mia by ABBA is my karaoke song of choice. It's a good song. I don't know. I think it's a good song. I think a lot of ABBA songs are good. But that one in particular is one that just, you know, resonates. I guess. Not resonates, but I guess it's just catchy. It's like a real catchy one to sing. That or like anything David Bowie or 80s. What are you eating?
Uh-oh. You caught me. I got this ice cube from that ice maker outside. I'm pretty sure it's made of fruit juice. It's so sweet.
Are you munching ice? That's bad for your teeth.
DK. Don't tell Grandma I had sugar before bed, okay?
Are you sure you're 13? You talk like you're 10 years old. Also, the not having sugar before bed thing is like the realest thing that like your parents ever tell you, because my God, does your body not like it when you're stimulated right before you're trying to rest? Which is, yeah, no shit, but like I think a lot of people like still will will do that sometimes. I do it sometimes. Like sometimes I'll have like a coffee later. Thank you for the follow, Allie, actually. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, what was I talking about before I got sidetracked with karaoke talk? Oh, you know, it becomes very apparent that like a lot of people like go into VTubing for many reasons, right? For many different things, many different opportunities and whatnot. And a lot of people just enjoy the anonymity of it all. You know, it's less stressful than having to put on like a camera, worry about how you look, worry about lighting and all that stuff. I've said in the past, it's been like my whole thing as to why I do it. Like, I don't really have any qualms with showing my face, to be honest. Like I think about it and I'm just like, yeah, I guess if people want to see it, there it is. But like, I don't necessarily want to be like on camera and like doing stuff all the time. All right, let's get better sonar actually. That might be good to get right now. But I do know that there are a lot of people who very much value the anonymity of it all, and like I can't fault them for that, because I do think being any kind of like presence online is scary, right? Like there's even a lot of artists who will just never reveal anything about themselves. They just post art and then they just disappear. And I can respect that, because like, yeah, people can be real weird about stuff, you know? So, you know, people want to take care of themselves, or maybe, you know, people don't care to have to adjust their appearance for the sake of stream and all that stuff. But I do think it does suck when, like, you know, people try to take advantage of, you know, people. And this has always been a thing, right? The entertainment industry has been wrought with this since like the beginning, but it's like when people go and try to take advantage of those who are just trying to do something with you know, like make a name for themselves and all that stuff. It does really suck, you know. Especially people who are trying to do like you know, good with their platform as well. And like you get people who are like, but how can we profit off of this? And it's like, maybe that's not the answer all the time. Maybe sometimes people like to do things for the sake of doing a good deed or trying to help others out, you know? But it's like the banana, isn't it? How can we reach it, bruh? I know how we can reach it, bruh. I got you. Which is why I feel like community's always got to stand with each other when it comes to doing things that are you know, creative endeavors and whatnot. Sorry, I have a headache, so I've been lurking. You're fine. You're fine. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate all viewers, even lurkers. Don't you worry. I ramble to myself all the time, anyways, so you don't gotta worry about nothing. No, but it's like, I do think like right now more than ever too, I think smaller communities gotta like definitely you know, look out for each other. The VTuber community is also like, I've mentioned this before, is always like so you know, it's very tight. I don't want to say tight knit, but there's definitely a lot of like, people have found their cliques or their groups and stuff like that. So, you know, you never want to be the person who's like, hey, could I join you guys? You know, like, because it could come off a certain way. And that's the tough part, right? That really is the tough part about like joining community or engaging with community in any way. You know, you never want to seem like you're coming at it from a disingenuous place or anything like that. Like, you never want to seem like the guy who's just trying to get something out of it. Legitimately, I you know, I like VTubers. I like the VTuber space, and I would love to get the chance to talk to more people. I'm terrible at keeping up with people and, you know, keeping in touch and all that stuff and setting up hangouts and whatnot. I'm very bad at it. And many people can attest to this. And that's something that I've been trying to work on for like my entire life, essentially. Being socially awkward and having anxiety, you know, much like many people, is rough. It is really rough. Ow! Chat, don't ask me why I made that noise in particular. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about why I made that noise. Okay, how do I get up there? That's how I get up there. I have gotten better though about reaching out to people and be like, hey, you just want to go hang out or you want to go do this and stuff. I'm very bad at just like asking people to play games, like in general, like off stream and stuff like that. That's definitely something I gotta work on as well. I'm so awkward. I usually wait for somebody to message me first. You see, that's how I am as well. And then like I've been slowly trying to break away from being that way and to actually like, you know, reach out to people and be like, hey, let's do something and whatnot. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I'm still not like great at it. But I do like to leave people the occasional message and being like, hey, I hope you're doing good in a Kermit the Frog voice. It's exactly how I say it. Also not great at finding work personal life balance. I also used to be very bad at doing that. I had to work on that a lot. I don't think, and it's not something you just fix like all at once. It's something that takes time, right? It's something that takes a lot of time to really improve at. A little by little, you can get there. I think it just depends on how much effort you're also willing to put into to really try and reach out to folks and all that stuff. Our customer service have to deal with people all day. I'm really like, no, I get you 100% because like I used to work in customer service. I used to work at a supermarket, right? If you've ever worked at a grocery store or any kind of supermarket or anything, you know how much of a nightmare people can be. People can be vicious. People can be rude. Can be extremely mean. That's just how it is. But it's, you know, it's like they say you could tell a lot about somebody's personality based off how they treat like you know, people in customer service and whatnot. So I get that. I understand that completely, the desire to just be like, yeah, no, I've done enough dealing with people today. I don't want to do it again. But I think there's a difference between when you do that and like when you actually like, you know, contact somebody to want to like hang out, you know? Because then you choose that. You're choosing to want to spend time with this person or these people, right? And that's like a whole different vibe, you know? Sometimes it's the recharge you need, but if you're somebody like me who is mostly, you know, introverted, then yeah, like it can be like, never imagine going to a supermarket. It was, you know what's funny? I will say, as much as I did not like the job itself, it was a mixed bag because the opposite is that I work at a warehouse now, and working at a warehouse is such like a like insular job because you see the same people all the time, right? You see the same people all the time, but you're kind of like locked in a box, you know? You're locked in a box with these people, and it's it can get very depressing very quickly because you only see, what is it called? You only see the sun like once in your 8 hours. Like you only go outside and see the sun once in your 8 hours of like working, you know, your full shift. And you don't realize how depressing that is until like you've been doing it for like years and years and years. But like at least when I worked at the supermarket, I could just like go walk outside for a little bit, or I could like, you know, feel like I'm still a part of the world, you know. I had close when I did overnight at a warehouse, and after like a year, they said that they couldn't handle it anymore. Yeah, I've been at it for like about 7 years at this warehouse, and like unfortunately, the only reason that I'm still there is because flexible work hours and the only decent pay that I will get, you know, right now. That's just the reality of it, you know. Like at least it allows me to do streaming. And I don't have to worry about somebody just calling me in to be like, hey, we're short-staffed. Can you come into work? You know? But, yeah, no, it's, I'm in food and summers are always crazy. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. What the hell? What is this? Am I not strong enough to carry this? Oh, do I have to uncover the whole thing? Is that what's happening? Oh, there you go. That's a whole ass T-Rex. Insane. Actually never played a Donkey Kong before. I was scrolling through my recommendations on my homepage. Oh, really? That's how you stumbled upon little old me? Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. You know what's funny? I get that a lot. I get like a lot of people that'll be like, hey, I was just like randomly scrolling through like homepage or like my category, and then you popped up, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm surprised. Normally Twitch is super bad about like pushing like, you know, any smaller streamers or anything like that. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hope I can provide some ample entertainment for you after your workday. You prefer small communities? I always hear that too. I think, you know, it's funny because you have different types of people who watch streams, right? You have your you have people who just like to have streams on in the background, don't really interact with chat or anything like that. Like, you know, they almost treat it like it's a podcast or like a TV show in a sense when they watch a streamer. And then you have the other end of it where people want to you have the other end of it where people like to interact with the streamer, like to chat and like to chat with other people as well. And I can see the appeal of both, to be honest. I can see the appeal. When I go to a lot of my friends' streams, I like just being in there and like messing with them. I'm off today after a long work week, so I was just trying to find something chill. Well, I'm glad you have found here. I hope I'm chill. I try to be chill at least. I'm not. I rarely am one of those people who just like loud noises, screaming, and all that stuff. Which, you know, for better or worse, because I know loud noises and screaming is very good for you know, viewer retention and whatnot. But I am a tired 28-year-old man. I'm a tired millennial, so you know that's just this is what you get. This week, bro, I dropped a banana into a hole to freeze it, but then a fresh snow covered the top. Now I can't find the hole. I'm past that era in my life of watching the loud streamers. I'm also a tired millennial. Welcome to the club. This is the tired millennial gathering hub. I hope you enjoy your time here. All our ankles are failing. Our knees keep cracking. Our back is starting to fall apart. But you know what? We're here. And that's what matters. We're here. Is that banana? Like literally. I have a knee brace, so there you go. And I also have back problems, so there you go. This is the life we live. You know, we embrace it. Despite it all, we're still here. Despite everything, it's still you. We're doing our best. Exactly. Hey, Mystics. Welcome, fellow millennial. Am I there? Am I at the spot? I am at the spot. All right. Time to dig. Oh, I found the hole.
There's a banana.
I hope you're doing well too, Mystics. I hope everything is going good with you. You're taking care of yourself. Okay, nice. But yeah, I'm glad you found my stream. I should preface that for the most part, I just had birria tacos for the first time. I'm so in heaven. Oh, fucking yeah, hell yeah. Birria tacos are so good. I almost had some birria yesterday, but I opted for getting Japanese fried chicken instead. Both good options, but no, birria tacos are so great. Did you have it with the consomme? Did you dip it in the soup and everything? Oh, dude, consomme is so good. You put some lime in there. Oh, amazing. You're making me hungry now. I should eat something after I finish streaming. There was some lime and consomme. Oh hell yeah. Okay, I think for now we're probably missing a lot of bananas here, but it's fine. Let's move on to the next section.
Should we teleport?
It's making me so hungry. Go grab some food. Get yourself something to eat. Usually my go-to whenever I'm even had lime Diet Coke. Like it was like lime and Diet Coke, or did you get like a glass, put the Coke in, and then put lime in there as well? Because I think both are viable. Just put a bunch of lime in my Diet Coke. You know, I don't know why I don't do things like that. Or sodas and stuff. I should.
That place was too cold and too
You don't drink soda, so I don't keep up.
Poppy put up a good.
I also don't drink soda, to be honest. I'm not a big soda fan.
That was awesome. Okay, Planet Core, here we come.
The one drink that I drink that I very much like enjoy a lot is or that I will drink every time is I'm really into milk tea lately and like boba. Yeah, I'm a boba person. I really enjoy boba. It's good. I know milk tea is super bad for you. It's got so much sugar, but I love it. Back in college because I was getting terrible headaches. To drink alcohol is maybe extra creative drink wise. That would do it. Yeah, that would do it. I cut out soda when I was like a teenager because like, well, not even a teenager. I think it was even before I was a teenager. I was like gaining too much weight. Oh, have we reached a big part? Are we close to the planet's core? Freezer path. Oh, it's all metal down here. Yeah, I cut out soda when I was very young because I started like gaining. I was really fat as a kid, and so like the doctors were pretty much like, yeah, the easiest way for you to lose weight is to just not drink soda anymore. And so I stopped, and now it's just water and coffee.
Whoa, no way. Everything's been pointed out.
That's like my main thing: water and coffee, and then sometimes milk tea. But I also do enjoy alcohol, so you know, there's that. Good watermelon. Have you ever had an agua fresca? Not trapped. Nice tone. There was a bridge here, but it sank under the weight of this purple metal. You destroy that strange device over there, the bridge should return. Ah, I see. This is probably what they want us to do. So get on each side and then, yeah. Okay. What is that?
They're targeting us.
Yeah. What is it? What is this Breath of the Wild shit? An agua fresca is a like Mexican like fruit water usually, and it's like it's essentially just like you make like almost like a lemonade but like with anything else. There's two ones that I like the most, which is Jamaica, which is just hibiscus tea, like cold hibiscus tea, and then cold hibiscus tea, and then I also like whatchamacallit? Horchata. Horchata technically is an agua fresca too. If you never had horchata, it's like it's rice water with cinnamon. It's really good. Nice, clean. I just drink horchata a lot, TBH. Horchata also supremely bad for you. Horchata is like one of the unhealthiest drinks, but my god, is it so good. Horchata is so good, guys. I love it. Thanks, nice places around my college.
That's Boyd's machine, right? Why isn't it moving?
You see, I am Mexican, so it's like I would have these foods quite often, usually. Um, I love Mexican food, but a lot of it is really, really not that the healthiest, you know? Yeah, I'll say it. I'll just straight up say it. Like, a lot of Mexican food is fried. It's a lot of carbs. It's like a, you know. Do you love hibiscus tea? Oh, Jamaica is like the best when it comes to hibiscus like stuff. I recommend it. If you ever go to a Mexican restaurant or a Mexican themed restaurant and they have Jamaica, try it. It's really good. It's not the sweetest. It's very sour and in some cases bitter, but you can make it sweeter depending. But I like the taste in general. Are you trying to get to that giant dirt pile over there? Yes. Those strange devices coated the bridge in purple metal. It got so heavy it sank below. Get rid of that purple stuff. The missing portion of the bridge should rise back up. I will do that. But it's delicious. That's the case with everything. Everything that tastes really good is sometimes bad for you. Well, not everything, like, but a lot of times, you know, bad for you. But you know what? You only live once. You only live once. Sometimes you just gotta eat the stuff, drink the stuff that you love, you know? You want to enter the ruins? We could destroy the bedrock, you know? For not, do you estimate the cost of demolition is $9,999? But since you're so nice, we'll slash that price. These guys are crazy. They're trying to nickel and dime me. Friends and I go to a local Mexican restaurant a few times a month for the frozen margaritas. Is it like one of those is it like an Applebee's situation where it's like $2 margaritas? I used to go to Applebee's for the, was it $2 or was it like $1 for the cheap drinks? I used to go. Ow. Wait, am I supposed to get the aiming thing to aim at these guys? Come on, come on. Ah! Oops. I hate Applebee's. Ours is so dirty. Oh, listen, this is the same as the conversation I had before about Denny's. You don't go to Applebee's for the quality. You go to Applebee's because the food is cheap and the drinks are cheaper. That's all you need sometimes. Especially when you're broke and you just want like a... Ah! I died. Our Denny's burned down a few years ago. That's crazy. Is there lore to that, or was it just like an accident? Did somebody just have a vendetta against Denny's, against Dennis himself? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, why did it work like perfectly this time? Alright, come on. Aim at me and get the croc. Alright, get him again. Alright, get him again. Come on. He's almost there. There we go. I'm not sure TBH is an IHOP now. It was an inside job. They planned that shit. There's no way that's a coincidence that now it's an IHOP. That was some nefarious means that they went to do that. That's crazy. What happened to the old Denny's? Well, it burned down. It's an IHOP now. It's like, that seems a tad suspicious, doesn't it? Who knows? There can only be one breakfast restaurant in this town. It's so funny because the few times I actually... the few times that I actually do, like, I've gone to IHOP, ironically, I am there for their chicken and waffles. That's literally all I seek when I'm there. Not even their pancakes. Their pancakes are okay. Made for fun 3 a.m. study sessions. tried it before, yeah. That and the fact that they have all the different like syrups that you could choose. So they have like the blueberry syrup and all that stuff and whatnot. I like that. All right, now we go to jungle level. The choco chip pancakes though. Oh yeah. But now I just make my own. That's the reality, man. Like it's crazy because going to restaurants used to be, you know, going to restaurants used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to like a Denny's or IHOP for like a cheap breakfast or something, right? For a quick cheap breakfast. You're gonna go on a trip or something with people, or you just want to meet up. And nowadays it's like, oh well, you know, it's like it's a little too pricey for. It's a little too pricey to go to one of these, so you just opt to make yourself like French toast or fancy pancakes on your own because it's just cheaper. Yeah, like, you know. That's how I am, at least. Nowadays, when I find like a food that I really like, I'm just like, I'm gonna search up a recipe and see if I can just make it on my own.
Let's go a different way this time.
They've eating out for birthdays and certain holidays. I think with me and my friends, it becomes sort of like with me and my friends, it really does become a whatchamacallit. We find a regular place we can go to that's like cheap enough, and then we're just like, yeah, this is like our go-to spot, and that's it. There's no real like experimenting with like, what the hell is that? You see that squirrel? That pink squirrel? What is it? Is that a gold tail? What are you? Come back. Crazy. Or like, or you know, like you want to go to like a barbecue spot, right? So you go to like Korean barbecue or like Japanese barbecue or something, and it's like it's usually not that expensive, but like, you know, when you go to them, you just get all you can eat, and then you just get your money's worth there. But for the most part, it's like, yeah. Going out to restaurants is like never a thing I do. It's always just like, do you want to go to the same pizza place we go to all the time? Do you want to go to the same Japanese food place we go to all the time? That's about it. But nothing like ever crazy, you know. The only time we're actually, because I'm actually going to be going to like a more fancy-ish restaurant soon, which is going to Vegas for Evo. So my friend is all like, oh, there's a nice Mexican restaurant out there that we're gonna like go to, and I'm like, oh, what are the prices? And he's like, expensive, and I'm like, all right, good to know. So I'm prepared. Hey, reminder, if you guys want me to draw something for you, my commissions are open. You can help fund my trip to Evo, so I don't go hungry over there. Oh yeah, Ali, actually I forgot to mention to you, but if right now I'm playing games, but primarily I am an artist, an art streamer. So if you like watching people draw, or if you like art, you could click ! social and check out my my art. I feel like sometimes people would like come in when I'm like not doing art stuff, so I'm like, I need to remind people that I am an artist. And it will be fun. I'm like low-key a little stressed out about Evo because it's like the first time going to a big trip in a long time, you know? But at the same time, I'm also very excited. I think for me, it's just the fact that it's in Vegas that's making me kind of stressed out because I know Vegas is very expensive. You know what they say, gamers don't look up. Because Vegas is very expensive, so it's like about finding affordable like everything. And don't even worry, like we got one of the cheapest hotels we could find. Banana. We're getting those skill points like crazy. Yeah, I think I want to just max out my basic abilities. Yay, we're there. Now we got better collecting.
Hey, someone's over
Birds! Hello. We have guests. Welcome, welcome. It pains me to say, but a rather vexing chap by the name of Void came through there not too long ago. A wicked thorn infestation and flood of poison have plagued us ever since. Was that? You're on the hunt for this very Void fellow? You should make your way to the Eggshell Hotel then. I'm certain the Elder will be keen to assist you in this endeavor. Hell yeah.
Aim.
Whoa! Cool. Beware those dreadful